Hey, I'm Hannah from Shoestring Science, and this is 60-Second STEM, where we take a mess of materials and try to complete a STEM investigation in 60 seconds or less. Hidden right here next to me in this bag are all of my materials. I guess I'll pull them out so we can see what we're working with. So today, we have some milk, some dish soap, and 3 things all at once. I'm going to try and pull them out very carefully. A dish, some food coloring, and a Q-tip. And all of these things together mean that today we're going to do one of my favorite STEM investigations. We're going to get a chance to explore surface tension. And I love this investigation, in part because surface tension affects what we do every day. If you've ever poured yourself a glass of water and seen that it kind of almost bubbles up a little higher than you'd expect, that has to do with surface tension. All of the little molecules, all the little bits of water, really love to stick together, and they hold together very, very strongly. Almost like a balloon stretched over the top of a liquid. And that's surface tension. And today's investigation, we're going to get a chance to destroy it. But because we're using milk, we're not just looking at surface tension of water, right? Milk has a ton of stuff in it. It's got water, it's got fats, it's got proteins. And since we're using dish soap, we get a chance to see what happens when soap mixes with fats. There's a reason we use dish soap to clean our dishes. Grease is mostly fat, so dish soap does something very, very cool to those fats. So what I'm going to do, because I'm so excited to share this with you, is change my camera angle so you can see what I'm doing and get started. Are you ready? All right, so I have my camera angle pretty extreme set here so you can really see what's happening. And I will get 60 seconds on my clock and 60 seconds up on the screen. And ready? Go. Okay, my very first step here is going to be to get some milk in my dish because we're going to explore surface tension and fats, so I really do need some milk there. So, milk poured. The next thing I'm going to do is get some food coloring on top of my milk. Because of the surface tension, this food coloring is going to float a little bit on top, which is going to help me really see what's happening. Now, if you were an artist or not trying to do this in a really short time frame, you could try to make a really pretty picture with this food coloring, but since I'm going really fast, I'm just going to add a few dots. With all my dots down, my very last step is to just add a little bit of soap to my Q-tip. So now, when I touch it, it'll push it all away, break that surface tension, but also create the swirling action. And these swirls are from the fats in soap. And that is how you explore surface tension and fats in soap in 60 seconds or less. Wow, 60 seconds just flies by when you're trying to do things, and I think I rediscover that every time I shoot one of these videos, but it is always just really fun. And I am really happy with this investigation. Within those 60 seconds, we were actually able to explore not just surface tension, but also how fats and soap react. And this investigation is also really awesome because you can take it and turn it into an experiment really quickly. I used whole milk because it's what we had around. But if you wanted to change the fat to see how different fats reacted and what the effect was there, you could try using skim milk, half and half, or maybe even something that was non-dairy. And it's really easy to record what happens because you can just put a piece of paper down and pick it up to actually have the results. You could also change the soap you were using. Again, I used dish soap because it's what we had, but if you wanted to explore laundry soap or hand soap or, goodness, even body wash, you might see something really different. If you try one of these things, share it down in the comments below because I would love to see. Now, as always, if you'd like to see a write-up of what we did today, you can check out our blog. And if you have an idea for another mess of materials that we could use, stick it in the comments below. Until next time. Whole milk, but we could change it really, really easily into using a different... Wow, this is really hard with both my cats here.